That was quite a contest.
Absolutely. Quite a contest indeed. As Miss Conley Cartwright, of course, retaining that title there.
Cheers to the women's division. I am, for one, glad that they are here.
Of course, Bryan Idol making his way into the ring here, Fight the World Wrestling. Not popular with the fans here at all.
Well, I'll tell you what, this young man doesn't give a crap about what these fans think, and he shouldn't. A world of ability.
And Bryan Idol there, trying to soak up whatever love he can get here.
As you can see, he's not letting the fans get in his head.
And the fans really letting them know what they think there.
He's got quite a challenge ahead of him tonight, I will say that.
Absolutely.
Here we go. This man has been making his way around the wrestling world.
Michael Lando, ladies and gentlemen, the Green Machine. And this man, as alluded to by Mr. Dyson Steranko, where not is this man? He's all over the independent wrestling circuit.
You know,
and quite a tough customer there, the elite athlete there, Michael Lando.
I'm just glad I have these sunglasses on, because all this neon green will burn my retinas. Look at him with that laser pointer. You can blind somebody like that.
Michael Lando with quite interesting attire here, coming into the match with those interesting neon green glasses.
This man is stuck in February 1991.
And Mr. Orlando making his way.
Well, like I said, Orlando's stuck in 91. Bryan Idol is going to bring him to 2017 tonight.
Well, not be an easy task. Have we seen Mr. Orlando? We've called matches before, Mr. Orlando, as well as Mr. Bryan Idol. Both these guys, tough competitors without question.
Both these guys.
And there's the bell, ladies and gentlemen. As slated to have this match here.
Oh, here we go. Look at Orlando already pandering to the audience.
The elite athlete there, Michael Orlando, stomping, making quite a racket here.
Frustrating Idol here. Idol just wants to get the wrestling match started.
Idol, as Michael Orlando lunged forward at Bryan Idol. Bryan Idol decides to get out of the way.
Looking around this audience, I see a lot of Michael Orlando's Green Nation, I guess.
Absolutely.
A lot of these lunatics wearing his colors and attire.
The Green Machine there, aka the elite athlete, is Mr. Orlando.
Well, let's see how elite it is against Mr. Idol.
And right now, Mr. Idol showing that ability we alluded to before. And Michael Orlando just showing brute force there, but catches a right hook to the face.
There you go.
An illegal maneuver there. And Michael Orlando just turning up the heat, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my.
And a suicide dive.
Michael Orlando just manhandling Bryan Idol outside of that ring right there.
Absolutely, and Bryan Idol bloody thrust in front of the guardrail there. The fans looking down upon him.
Idol basically was,
a big boot to the face, and Mr. Steranko, when you see a guy the size of Michael Orlando perfectly executing a suicide dive. It's
well, this
a bit
ref,
terrifying there.
This ref allowed that suicide dive to happen. Shouldn't have happened to begin with. And now Orlando is complete control. Look at the wherewithal of Bryan Idol. Look at that smart wrestler.
Bryan
Getting right outside of harm's way.
Getting out of harm's way, indeed, as Mike Orlando riling up the fans here.
Again. And he paid for it. He paid for it. He went to the well too many times.
Absolutely. There's Bryan Idol there.
That's right.
Showing proper defense.
Brains over brawn, Wesley. Happens a lot.
And Bryan Idol giving a bloody thrashing to Mike Orlando in the corner.
He's taking him apart is what he's doing. Oh, you're going to have a lot of upset members of the Green Machine here tonight.
And a big elbow to the face there. Another one.
Bryan out of mud stomping. Orlando right in that chest, using his entire body against Orlando's solar plexus.
Absolutely. And Mr. Orlando, for the moment at least, in trouble, but here's a quick reversal. And a butt kick to the midsection.
Completely calculated by Idol.
Now we've seen Mike Orlando with the ability to just turn it up whenever he wants. We'll see if he'll be able to do it here.
I think Orlando's finally met his match in Bryan Idol.
And Mike Orlando, at this point in the match, has been dominant for the most part, but Bryan Idol in control at this juncture.
Straight scoop slam into a neck breaker.
And odd insult to injury, big kick to the face there.
That's it. I would call Bryan Idol chef right now. He's cutting things up. He's putting Mike Orlando in an oven. Mike Orlando's almost done.
Absolutely. But Mike Orlando, we've seen him come back in the past many times.
Oh, this isn't the past, Wesley. You got a time machine back there you ain't telling nobody about?
And a massive spinning kick to the midsection by Mike Orlando. Whoa. Missing with the crescent kick. A snap kick to the midsection by Bryan Idol. And Bryan Idol again maintaining control of the match at this point.
For a man Orlando's size, those kicks should not be coming from men from that body.
Mike Orlando quite athletic there.
Well, athleticism is nothing when you're getting hit.
Absolutely. And Mike Orlando in trouble, ladies and gentlemen. And a massive knee to the face. And he's hurt, Mr. Steranko.
See, Idol right there is exposing his knee. Woo.
Another massive knee to the face. And Mike Orlando writhing in pain, hanging on the side of the ring apron. Here's an attempt at a pinfall. And only a 2 count. As the elite athlete is able to get out of that position.
Well, I would say that Bryan Idol right now is laying the foundation of how he's going to end this match. And that's basically breaking down the big man little by little.
Now Bryan Idol's foot's been caught by Mike Orlando.
I don't know where Mike Orlando's getting this from.
Right, like I said, Mr. Steranko, he has this uncanny ability to just turn up the heat whenever he wants, it seems.
Unreal strength coming from deep down in the greenness, I guess, from his body.
And Bryan Idol showing the prowess there.
Showing some ingenuity.
Lots of tricks up the sleeve of Mr. Idol.
That's right. He's a crafty individual. And he's showing you it right now. Well, that was impressive. Unfortunately, did not connect.
Attempting the moonsault there, but no one home. As Mike Orlando.
He's having to rally the audience behind him because he's out of it right now.
A big elbow to the face.
Now this is a fight. These are two desperate athletes trying to get on top.
And Mr. Orlando and Mr. Idol really having a go here.
Orlando might have the size, but Idol has the speed. Whoa.
And a massive knee to the face there, ladies and gentlemen.
That combination of a spear and a high elbow, that's hard to recover from.
Absolutely.
Idol is still in this.
Absolutely. With both guys feeling the pain of this match. It's been quite a seesaw, back and forth, much of the time here.
Man, these guys are both feeling the effects. This is the tough one.
Absolutely. As Mr. Orlando now grabbing the hair of Bryan Idol and he'll scoop him up there, attempting a body slam.
This is now a war of attrition at this point. Who's gonna make the first mistake first?
Absolutely.
Uh-oh.
Mike Orlando running him with a double underhook into the referee, ladies and gentlemen.
There's no longer an authoritarian in the ring right now.
And Mike Orlando using his savvy to avoid that sneak attack by Bryan Idol. And remember, Mr. Steranko, it works both ways there.
The strength of Orlando almost tossing Bryan Idol out of the building right there.
Absolutely.
And here's an edge.
And ladies and gentlemen, the Razor's Edge perfectly executed from the top rope there.
Look at that! Look at that, there's no ref around.
And the referee there in La La Land, as it were.
I don't know what these people are counting. This match is not over. This match, don't look at me. You asked the ref for some results.
As Mike Orlando there trying to consult with the referee.
That's an illegal move by Mark Orlando.
And a massive spine buster there by Mike Orlando.
That was impressive.
Mike Orlando is just showing the brute strength that he possesses.
Wait a second. Look, Bryan Idol's arm is on the rope.
And
this is not over.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee could not even make it to the 3 count, as you saw. He's still hurt.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Idol's hands were on the rope. Well, that count should have been broken, regardless.
I agree with you, Mr. Steranko. Absolutely, according to proper wrestling rules.
I'm sorry. I just looked away for a second. What just happened?
And Mike Orlando there. And the referee still not.
That was a great move by Bryan Idol.
And ladies and gentlemen, unbelievable.
That is a wrap.
Unbelievable.
Bryan Idol walks out of this building the winner tonight.
That's unbelievable outcome there, Mr. Steranko. I did not think it would go that way.
Why do you not believe that? I just saw Bryan Idol outmaneuver Mike Orlando.
Well, be that as it may, Mr. Orlando, quite the competitor. Not that Mr. Idol isn't, but I just didn't think it would end in such a manner. Put it that way.
Oh, well, nobody pays you to think, Wesley. What they do is pay you to call the match. And you should call Bryan Idol as a proper winner that he is.
Well, he is the proper winner. So, ladies and gentlemen, Bryan Idol victorious here. As Mr. Orlando feeling the after effects of multiple maneuvers in the ring. That lower back area absolutely must be stinging. As the elite athlete, perhaps pondering how this match got away from him.